everyone, well it's me Arpita back with another video, and this is a video on how I study for my exams. So in today's video I'll be covering that how to plan your preparation, also 5 tips to focus and 3 revision methods that's going to help you. So the very first part of exam preparation is to make a schedule, to make a plan. A goal without plan is just a wish. So to make it successful, always plan. And planning isn't just it. After planning, you also need to follow it. So I'm just telling you that how I personally make my exam planner. So I like to plan my studies, my exam preparation with my best friend. So my exams are starting from 7th of September, and I have started the preparation since the last week of July itself. I know it's too far early, but yeah, it's all great. I want that once I'm ended up with my preparation, so I have enough time for revision. So here I'm just writing down the weeks in a row, and then as you can see I have left a huge column, so that's all to write the syllabus of the subject which I need to cover, and that you will know by the end of the video. So now I decided that on the weekends I'll revise the subject which I'll be studying for the whole week. That means weekends are for revision. Now it's time to print the template as it's almost all done. So yeah, I got it printed through my printer as I have one. So here I just closed it, and yeah, time to fill it. So here as you can see how I'm filling. First of all, in the particular rows, or in a way in the particular box, I have written the subject, then I have made some circles as a checklist, and then I have written the chapters which I need to cover, and using a highlighter I have divided it like for which day how much chapters are to be covered. So it's really essential to keep your work organized, and what I feel like you should keep everything organized. That will really keep you productive. So this is in a way what my first part of preparation which I do so early. So yeah, here you go. Now we'll be discussing about some tips that can help you focus and concentrate better. So the first very tip is to stay hydrated. Now research indicates that not drinking enough water can negatively impact your focus, alertness and short-term memory. Thus it's really essential to be hydrated. So always sit with a glass of water when you study. The next thing is to mark doubts. Now it's so because asking questions make learning interesting and engaging to our learners. And if you take interest in something, then I'm very sure you love doing that, and you are like, okay, I have to do because I have interest in it. So if you would take interest in learning, you will like to do that. So the third tip is to take study breaks. Now in this study breaks, you should spend time with nature. So spending time with nature can lower your blood pressure, reduce nervous, reduce anxiety, and it can also improve your mood, which is all the reason to reduce stress all needed during your exam. So the fourth thing is to participate in class discussion. Now active class participation improves critical and higher level thinking skills. Students who participate in class have studied the material well enough to introduce new concepts to their peers. So the next very tip is to clean your desk and have a plant on your desk which can keep you productive and energetic. Now I'll be sharing with you 3 effective revision tips. So the first very thing is to practice more. Now for the subject like maths and physics, they include numerical and a bunch of numerical, arithmetic and algebra. They all need practice. Now practice makes better for this subject because you can't go on learning everything. You have to practice, and you should also make a formula sheet through where you can revise. So formula sheet is an optional but yet effective, but practicing is something really essential. second effective method to revise is revising through notes. Now, revising through notes is something very effective, as there you get just a glimpse of everything just going through the notes, and for that you need to make notes, and also have a particular video on how to make notes. So the third revision method is all about mind map. Now here I am showing you how to make a mind map. In the middle you have to write the topic, then connected to this you have to write several points. You can also use sticky notes to add on points. Also you can write it on the notebook itself. After that, again you can add more and more points in the brackets in a form of mind map. Now you can use a huge, like a big one, sticky note, a bigger version of it, to add on some points, some facts, etc. You can also use it for physics, like the theory part of it. Here as you can see, I have made a flowchart for motion chapter, and it was really so helpful for me. Now I always like to mind map, like literally for every subject, so you can comment if you want a video on how to do that. That was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, so make sure to like, share and subscribe. So meet you in my upcoming videos. Till then, take care and bye bye.